Hello and welcome to Mechanical Mastery episode 25. This is the final episode where we are going to play around with the last few creative items and we will end up with this nice small rendering upgrade. The rendering upgrade is basically, it allows us infinite items of whatever resource we want. And this small power plant that I'm holding in my hand is endless EMC, so yet another way of just generating more than we would ever need. That said, again, I have audio issues this time around again, so sorry about that. But I hope that you can live with it. I will promise that I will make it better before the next series that I'm creating. But yeah, unfortunately, yeah, no way of fixing it in an easy way. But yeah, let's get into it and figure out how to take the last few steps towards endless items. So, we do have most of this automated now. The only thing that takes a bit of time is that some of these here are not quite keeping up. I've tried upgrading all of them as I could, but there tends to be something that all along keeps becoming a bottleneck, basically. Which is fair enough, like, yeah. Not everything is 100% perfect. And there we have another billion, so now we have a few billions, and we get another one here soon, so now we're soon at almost 50 billion items here. We are significantly low on all the primary ingredients though. So yeah. It's not like we are lacking EMC, we are kind of just lacking the constructional power of things. So the next item here to actually look into would be, I don't know which of them to look into. What am I lacking? So if I had a tank with the radiant thing, I could cut off some of that. But beyond that, I'm not sure. I needed that one, right? I'm not sure what. So the most beneficial one of the ones that I can have here would be the creative fluid tank. And the reason for that one would be that this is actually a constructional thing. It crafts. It gives me something of a fluid that I can use. Maybe. Actually, I think I will do that. Because that would allow me to stop that production. Which is the... It's not that expensive though. Like, yeah. I'm not sure if there's a good way of doing this. Does this have the same infinite withdrawal? Yeah. Actually, let's just craft one of them. Let's see whichever we end up crafting. Maybe this one first. So a couple of buckets. I want two of them though. One for use and one for the quest. Something like that. Is that enough? It is. Now we just need it to craft. There we go. Perfect. I wanted this one here to be filled with the radiant thingy. At least that was my initial idea. I'm not sure if that's the best idea though. Do I have any here? I have 50. Yeah. Okay, for now, let's just toss it in our inventory system here. We need a creative cell. Oh, we need some controllers. Oops. Yeah. Oh, this ran out of stuff to build. So if I toss in another stack here, this has no. This can spend a bit of time to actually catch up. We are significantly behind on a lot of the things right now. Yeah, we are significantly behind. Then how about crafting that one? So the creative here. So we can make that ultimate one, right? We can make an ultimate energy cell. Do we need? Oh, I need the fully charged one. I could do like that, or I could go down here and input it. That's a good amount. Like that. What does it then take? A couple of points? No, a clock. I don't think I have the recipe for that though. Clock, there we go. Can we then create you? We need a point. Yes, craft a few points, please. So that's yet another one. That should be infinite power for us. Excellent. Except we're not going to use it for that yet. So the creative engine here. Need that one. We need a steam engine, and then we can craft this one. So how close are we to this one here? Oh. Do I need an empty version of that? Apparently I do. That's slightly annoying. I did not foresee that. Not a problem, I just need to be mindful of how I do things then. Why can't I? Didn't I just try to build this multiple times with it failing? Ah, there we go. Ultimate power cube start. What am I lacking here? An enriched darkness. Then I can take my ultimate power cube, place it here. No, it needs to be a charged one. Can I? Didn't I have an energy cube in here? Already have one. Can I empty it? Okay, what does the quest say around it? Energy cube down in order. Place. Do not place it. Charge it wirelessly, putting it an item in a charge machine. Place it down will make you the owner and not recognized for crafting recipe. Okay. True potential power. So this one here requires an empty. I am not sure what I'm doing wrong here. Take a look. Can I craft this one now? Yep. I just need another one. Come on. What are we waiting on? We're waiting on a machine to be done doing something. Sure. Ah, that's done. Perfect. So these two here should be able to craft me. Oh right, I need this big one. What does that actually take? That's the extra storage disk. That requires a really big one. Need that one. This one. I need that one. That one. This is gonna be a huge, painful craft. That was everyone, right? Yeah, I think so. Okay, let me set that up and let's get going with it. I don't think I have enough resources for this right now, though. Well, I can get it, but I don't think I have it in stock. So I might have to craft this over multiple times. That was the same twice, wasn't it? Okay. So that looks about right. And then this one here. And then the last one. Is that the last one? I can't remember. And then a storage thing at the end. Cool. Storage. So if I want a big one, can I craft one? I miss a ton of nether quartz. I wonder, can I toss down a... That seems to be working. Okay, let me wait up, because no matter what I do here, I think I do need to actually wait a bit. Yeah. I'll be back once I have enough nether rack. Nether quartz. Okay, so let's take a look here. Creative storage disk. Now we just need the motor, and the motor should be... Didn't I craft one of those earlier? I did. So does that actually mean that I have everything I need for this? It means I almost have everything I need for it. And what am I lacking here? The chemical tank. Okay, so let's take a look at what the chemical tank takes. Done. And then the energy, the cube, right? So do we have a creative cube here? Yeah. The flower! So if I place you down, yep, I now have all the power in the world. I don't even need to do anything else. That means that I can actually get this one today, right? As in, this one doesn't have it, so I actually need to craft the other ones. It shouldn't be a problem though. So let's take a look here. So I need 1, 2, 3 of you. I'm gonna create 4, just because I like to have one standing around. And you here. Fluid tank. Didn't I have the ultimate here somewhere? Yeah, and I can create 4 of you as well. So that means that I can craft 4 fluid tanks once it's done crafting that. Let me get back to you once that's done. Okay, and we have the 4 items here we need for that. What? Oh, buckets. Good thing that we can have almost eternal ether gas thingies. Something like that. And then we can craft. How many did I need for of them? 4, right? Yeah, I think so. So that's the 4 of those. The bigger craft is going to be this one here. So I do want 4 of you. Can I actually craft that in one go? Because, like, this is a significantly big craft. How many in that? Let's try. See how we can break our game. We have trillions upon trillions of EMZ. We are invincible. Our nether quartz drawdown here is... it could feel it, let's put it that way. That is so many stacks, that's crazy. Anyway, it will slowly craft that one up, so while we wait for that one, I think that's actually one of the slowest things to craft here. And I did actually forget, so right now all of the thingies go through here, which is kind of slow, but yeah, I'll let that be while we focus on the other items. So we have this one, we have this one, we have this one, we need a few more motors, so motor, here we go. What did I make here? Andesite. Don't I have like a ton of andesite? I can at least make it. So if I want 4 of you, then 4 we go. We need 4 of these as well. There we go. Then we can craft 4 motors. There we go. This is we're in the final stretch of this pack. I feel like I feel that we will get there. What do I lack here? We need an energy cube, right? So I do need like a few of these. And in order to create the creative one, I need it filled up. Apparently. Not really a big problem, just an annoying thing to do. Am I still creating glass over here? It is creating glass over here. That is potentially one of the slowest approaches. Ah, that's because this one here is completely bugged up. Fair enough, fair enough. Like, this one here is working hard. Oh, are we burning? Oh, so we have actually just tanked our... No, we have plenty of supplies here. I don't know why it's decided to craft them. Maybe it's because I don't have enough in storage. I don't know. I don't know. Yeah. Do I need to do a famous I'll Carter be right back moment again? There's so many things that's being crafted all the time, so I'll let my system equalize and then be back. Let's take a look. So we now have the energy cubes here. We do need, I think, 3 more of them powered up, and if we go down and power them up, it's a massive amount of power, but barely does a dent in our repository. It's one of the pleasures of endgame, right? Where you simply just everything doesn't really matter because you're at such a high level of everything. So these here should be able to craft into something like this. We need the clock. Now I'm getting tired of crafting it in the annoying way, so we set up a recipe for it. And yeah, create a few. So 1, 2, 3, 4. That should be all that's needed for that. So now we're just waiting for the last bits here. What are we actually processing? We're still processing raw processors. Raw basic processor. So yeah, it's a moment before it's done. It's not super slow, but it could significantly be increased in speed if I had thought about this before going about this. The faster way would probably be in the smelting thing. How about we actually set that up while we wait? Not that one, that one. So here, a stack equal a stack. Do the same thing with the next one. One stack equal one stack. And the last one here. That should significantly be able to increase the speed at which this gets done in the future. Not for this delivery though. Once it's done with that, is not just about everything? I think it is. So if we start looking at, we're crafting 4, just making sure, yeah, we're crafting 4 of them. So, wanna pull that one down, but yeah, just making sure we have everything here we need. We have everything here we need. So 4. What was the other ones? The chemical tanks, right? We have 4 crates of chemical tanks. Yeah, perfect. So 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. So all we just need is these. Yeah. I'm gonna wait a moment and then come back. Okay, I think I have everything ready now. So if I do like this and then search for storage, I should have 4 storage drives. Yeah, perfect. That's not the correct recipe. I thought it was. We do agree that this here is the same, right? Oh, no, sorry. Now I can see my mistake. You have an idea until you create a new one, right? So what I need to do is this one. Oh, right. I want this to be a recipe because I don't really want to craft them. So a controller, we need 8 controllers, I believe, for this. So if we go in here and not like that, here, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, perfect. Now we can craft this one here, and we can then put those in here. Yep, perfect. And we need the motor up here, I believe it is, and the tank down here. Yep. Oh, are we running out of something? We are. Can we get a singularity, please? Can we get 10 of them? We should have everything, as far as I know, to actually craft it. It's gonna take a second. Or 2, or 3. Is it lacking on something? Oh no, it's just slow. There we go. This should enable us to craft all 4 needed for the last bit. There we go, 4 of them. And 4 of them around, I think. And we have the final item of the game. And we get a bit of corn. Perfect. And it's raw. And it has no EMC value. Terrible. Yeah. So, that's mechanical mastery. I think I went through like most of it. There might be a few of the elements here that I could probably could have skipped. Yeah. However, let's take a look at our base. So we ended up with a mob farm over here, a mob what's it called, slaughter factory here and farm here, we ended up with a massive ore generation or processing plant here. Some good generation stuff, some latex, some simple dissolution chamber crafting, the regular create integration with RF tools, which is kind of nice. The final bits of the craft. Let's actually, just as a final thing here, let's say we want to craft 4 more. Oh yeah, it looks so nice. This looks so cool. And we had the pleasure of trying to get this one balanced. It was not quite as easy as I expected. And yeah, I think that's everything for this mod pack. Like, it has been a trip around the world to experience and do these kind of things here. Like, significantly overpowered some of it. I do, however, think this is kind of a simplistic mod pack, but a fun simplistic one. So don't get me wrong here. It's not that I'm saying that it's easy to do. I'm saying that it could be longer. But then again, I'm sure that we're gonna see some excellent mod packs in the future from the developers behind this. What are we waiting on here? Oh, right. The last one here. So we're crafting another one. That's a beautiful small way of doing it. And we do still have plenty of the final stars. Shards. Yeah. What a wonderful, interesting, cool mod pack. Oh, finally had a backfill of steel here. I think that's a new one. And this here's finally running as it is. I did never actually get around to creating this continuously flow of machines that crafts things as I had hoped. Like, I would have loved to have, like, this is the tier 1 machine. I might have duplicated it to feed the tier 2, etc. As in, like, one small monster feeding a bigger one, etc. But overall, I think this was a fun mod pack. Yeah, the thing that actually and usually does have the most problems for me is the reactor. Like, reactors are fun to play around with, but they are also really complex. And yeah, they take quite a bit of time to do. So let's take a look here. What do we have of final items here? How will we craft a drawer? I actually want to see something here. So if I place a drawer down here, if I take you and place not like that. Yes, I understand that you're in there now. Can I not get you out of it? I wanted to place it in it, not insert it into it. Yeah, I'm tempted to go over to creative just to get another one, because this is not what I want. Actually, let me do this. I am anyway at the end of the game. So vending upgrade. So take you here, destroy that block, and be back here. So here, let's try that again. So I do want this. I go in here. I think I might actually need to do the draw thing here, where I insert quite a few of them, like 7 I think it is. And if I do that, then that should be at the maximum level, right? Then I can insert you, no? But I don't want you to, I just want to insert you right here. Can I hover? Yes, hover it in. I don't want. Yes, that way I can do it. Excellent. What I then want to do here is, where's my key? So if I lock you and pull you out, you're still locked to it. And if I then go in here, remove one of you, insert you, I can now pull out infinite amount of creative vendor upgrades. Yeah, not that I need that much, but at least I can. I'm still not comfortable with the the other approach to this. This has been a fun mod pack, I must say. And if I do like this here, we will have endless of all the things. And we could do that with anything that we have. So we want endless of you, we want endless, endless, and endless. Yeah, there's kind of no limit to which items here that we actually end up having endless of. Is there anything fun to do down here? Anything that has been a pain to get? So these here are now endless. That means that we will fill up. That was actually a bad idea. Stop. This only works if this is a storage upgrade. So if this one here is like this here, then we have endless items in the inventory. We can actually do it here, right? So all of these here are now endless. Yep. No more obsidian problems. No more substrate problems. And endless antimatter again. Anyway, this has been a wonderful journey. If you have any ideas, suggestions to what I should be doing next, let me know. I do have an idea about what the next mod pack that I'm gonna play around with is gonna be. It's gonna be a bit still in the same corner of contraptions, etc. Because right now there is multiple mod packs that actually looks really, really cool. Some of my the most interesting on my radar right now is the ATM labor block. It is the Enigmatica 9 Expert, and there is a Create Arcane Engineering. So those three are kind of like the ones that I'm trying to figure out which one is the most interesting. If you have a different suggestion or something I should look up after one of those, let me know and I will take a look at it. But for this time around here, with the creative vendor upgrade, I'm gonna stop here and let you come back to a new world of some new fun and games that we will do in something else. So see you out there.